Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Wits! Oh, what has happened here? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi. Here's Maradona. Always onto this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wits. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Galatasaray with the corner, there first. He rises! And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! And it's Iniesta. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Backward it goes. And that has been cleared. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Rivaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Iniesta. Ribéry. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Wirtz looks to get on the end of this. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Rivaldo. Haaland. And the shot! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Quickly taken. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sane. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And they're back on the ball again. Galatasaray upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Maradona. And it's Kagawa. Wirtz has it in a wide position. He's got full. And it's come back out to him. No, he got that all wrong.
Haaland very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kagawa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. But can he put it away? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sane. Iniesta. Ribéry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wirtz goes on a run down the left wing.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rivaldo has another go. They are rampant, and they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Maradona. And that is a little undercooked. That's a good run down the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
And Sonny! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Time and again, they are repelled. Davis. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Oh, super find. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ribéry. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Re-nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to... Decent hit! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
For this match was 72,300.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Davis. Belletti. Conte. Iniesta. In with the challenge. Rivaldo. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, easy pickings there. Rivaldo hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. And that has sent him sprawling. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iniesta. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, crossbar! And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's away. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kagawa. Spread neatly. Very nicely done. And it's been given away. Can he finish? And it's in! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt.
Now the finish! Ribéry might just make this. Well, that is one way to stop him. Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davis.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that's a superb pass. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Kagawa. Conte. Haaland. Out to the right. Sané.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's a chance. And he steered it beyond the post. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's been shifted off it. Haaland, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That has been cut short. But referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland voted man of... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. Haaland. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they've got a throw. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Haaland. That's a nicely weighted pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wirtz. Played back in. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Kagawa. And it's Sané. And he's managed to get free. Schneider. Sané. Oh, that's nice. He gets big. And here's Wirtz.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Darwin. That is good alertness. Sané chasing after it. Still goalless at the moment. Fernando Torres. Oh, important interception. Can he finish? Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Fenerbahce have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Taken back almost at once.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Threads one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kagawa. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass has gone astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wirtz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Belletti. And he's gone looking for safety. Kagawa goes steaming forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sané fiddles it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Conte. Kagawa. And it's Schneider. Oh, nice touch. Fernando Torres. Mbappe.
There will be 1
That's a
minute
nicely
added time.
measured pass. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Rudiger does well to get it back. Adams. And it's Sané. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Kagawa. Schneider. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's the throw. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. De Bruyne. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Fenerbahce are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Haaland! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Sané. And here's Haaland. And it's Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rudiger. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nicked it back promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres, shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is...
Pedri is there to clear.
Pedri.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior, and the shot! It's a loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nunez, great chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hits one! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's been cut out, well played. Kagawa. Just 5 minutes left. Vinicius Junior, he's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's a throw-in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he was quick to react. Musiala. Cafu. Sane. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Nunez. Pedri. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Messi, and he's found a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Luis Suarez. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Kagawa. And here's Wirtz. Shot could be on. Great hit! And another try! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, what a climb! And now they can spring out of defence. Chooses to go cross-field.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Could be... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Bale looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Conte. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Showing good feet. That looks a good ball. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos. That looks a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedro Neto. Crossed in early. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham. Bellingham. He has found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. Wirtz. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Neymar. And out it comes again. Bellingham. Wirtz. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kagawa is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wirtz. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cafu.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. That's Wirtz. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
Great chance! Messi, very much a man of this moment. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Moved on forwards. Wirtz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, terrible pass. Conte. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Wirtz. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a goal kick.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Almost an hour gone. Strong running down that left flank. Wirtz plays it in. Nice interception, well timed.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Adams cuts out the pass. Wirtz. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wirtz. And he cuts out the supply. Wirtz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedro Neto. Played back in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that has not gone well. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Haaland. He's picked his way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Luis Suarez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro robs him of possession. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That pass has been well intercepted. Passing nice and neat. Gently done. Can he get onto this?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ci sarà un minuto
Messi.
di recupero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is promising. Haaland! Mbappe! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Pete,
Numero 14.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Kagawa. He's looking wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Danielson.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks.
And Owen! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Not the most accurate pass. Played towards the other side. Danielson. Maradona. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked out the run. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good run down the left. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe might just make this. And it's Kagawa. Rivaldo. He's free, great chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Carlos must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Beckenbauer. Cafu. That's a throw. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Kagawa. Danielson looking to get on the end of this. He's played him through.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
That looks a good ball through. Cafu. That's the throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Almost half an hour in now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's nice. Kagawa tries making a foray down the right. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Might want to be careful.
Oh, he's through the middle. Caught offside that time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Kagawa, 2 assists to his credit already. Kagawa. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kagawa. And here's Owen. Danielson has it out wide and in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Owen. Oh, important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Owen. And he's had it nicked away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu gets over and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Nistelrooy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out for a throw. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Davis. Danielson. Adams. Cafu. Mbappe. Conte. Owen is fouled. And that certainly packed a punch.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Conte. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. Van Nistelrooy! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Denilson. Romario.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ah, he's given it away. Beckenbauer. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Drogba. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Owen. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Now it's Owen. Rivaldo. Nice interception, well timed. He's played it back. He's in a good position here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 24. Denilson. Number 9.
Just 5 minutes left.
Rivaldo.
That is a great
Number
pick out.
23.
And he's onside.
Number 14. Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 8. Kvaratskhelia. Number 5.
Sané. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Number 21.
Del Piero.
Sané.
And that could set him on his way.
2 added minutes has
Pedri.
been indicated.
Haaland. Romario. Adams gets it away. And it's played forward. Kvaratskhelia with the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Danielson goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Kagawa.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
It's
please.
a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham, for...
He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chouameni. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Chouameni. Neither side yet able to find the net. He has found the way through. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Conte. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Danielson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, yet another interception and a show of...
Conte! That's got him rattled. And it's Messi. Davis does really well to win the ball there. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's been picked out. Danielson! Messi. For Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kagawa. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pull it. Bellingham. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Chance in football.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's got away. Here comes the cross. Chouameni. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Cafu. And they've switched it over to the other side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is Conte. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's going right the way across. Oh, that's neat. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. That is lovely. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Pull it.
The attendance for this match
It is
was
still anyone's game, 0-0.
70,987.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread neatly. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bellingham. No, he's not getting his way this time. Danielson. Kagawa. Pull it. And here's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Bellingham. And it's Kagawa. To Danielson. That is a great pick out. Now it's Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Davis gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pull it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kagawa. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Kagawa. Now it's Haaland. He's cut it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. That has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Chouameni. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
And a quick
Your
reminder
reflections
today
then,
that
Jim.
parking in the
Yeah,
area
this
around
looked the most
stadium
likely
is strictly
outcome, but
forbidden.
we've
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Adams gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Chooses to go cross-field. Can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Nice control. And here's Kagawa. Threads one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sané!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The defender is not giving up on this. Kagawa. Oh, that's ambitious. Pass somewhat off target. And now the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sneijder. Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Vinicius Junior. Sneijder. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Adams calmly anticipates. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sneijder. Conte. Now it's Sneijder. Now it's Batistuta. Kagawa promptly onto that, and that is that. Kagawa. Sneijder. He's got a side of goal! Messi, looking for the run. He can run onto that. Defending of the desperate... He's gone for goal! And he's managed to get free. Snyder! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Kagawa. Snyder. It's Snyder! They've scored! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sane. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Cafu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cafu. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That was good alertness. De Jong. And here's Batistuta. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Schneider given the lift of his goal. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sane looking to run onto it. Now it's Sane. Now who's going to be first to this? Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's gone for a throw-in. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's no flag. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Davis. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not the most accurate pass. Always onto this. And he's certainly on. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now.
Substitutions taking place.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Schneider. Conte. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's surging through. Big chance! And the shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kagawa. Musiala. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Big header! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Fenerbahce get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Conte. And here's Schneider. And here's Sané. Schneider is onto this.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sané appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
17, Schneider. Number 23, Kagawa. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 7, Belletti. Number 5.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 22.
Deep into
Country.
stoppage time.
Number 8.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia.
He could be in
Added
here.
minutes has been indicated.
Petri. Musiala stands tall and stands strong. Now it's Haaland. Shint. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Rivaldo, can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable one.
Hits one! Makalele. It's Makalele. Now it's Messi. Makalele. He's found a way through. Oh, now the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram with the clearance.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that's definitely not his best. Out of play for a goal kick. Pull it. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found a way through. Ronaldinho. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Rivaldo is the guilty party there. There's a quick free kick. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit. Gets his pass away. And here's Mbappe. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Danielson powering forward here. Mbappe. And he's making progress on the ball. He is through here. Well played. Important challenge, that. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And the pass is intercepted. Chooses to go crossfield. Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Rivaldo. And that's gone loose. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kagawa is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Rivaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kagawa. To Danielson. And they've switched it over to the other side. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Rivaldo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rivaldo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the road outside the stadium.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Rivaldo.
And the action
Number
is back on the way.
Danielson.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
It's Ronaldinho! A real chance if he can get through. Kagawa. Kvaratskhelia. Kagawa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great... Messi! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Greece are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it shot a goal! In for the pieces! That's a half-decent try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Big chance! And that should get the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him.
The attendance
Quarter
for
of
this
an hour
match
into the
was
second half.
71,550.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Conte. Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Opts for safety. And it's Hullet. Cafu. Kagawa. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. That's good play. Now it's Kagawa. And that's header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Makalele, who does have an assist to his name. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hullet is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's very neat. Messi. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Five minutes left on the clock. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
at
Kagawa.
a time.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Hullet. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please make sure
Any
to
reflections
watch
on what... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Adams cuts it out. Danielson. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Here's Sané.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lam gets across to intercept that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here.
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Woohoo!
Driving
Ein neuer
forward.
Abonnent.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kagawa. Danielson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking to set free a runner. Kagawa. Kagawa powering forward here. Danielson. He's found the way through. Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. And he's being shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, this is a great position. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Danielson. Vieira. That has not gone well. Danielson. Sends it crossfield. Vieira cuts out the pass. Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Haaland. Sané.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Danielson. Aimed beyond the defence. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Beckenbauer. And Adams.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Sané. And here's Neymar. Makaleli. Great hit! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Danielson.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Adams wins the duel this time. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri. Conte. Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Makaleli gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. He's picked his way through. This might spell danger. Decent hit! Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri.
The attendance for this
It
match
is still
was
anyone's game, 0-0.
70,987.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Kagawa.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that's been won straight back. Kagawa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw. Messi chasing after it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davis. Adams. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Sané. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kagawa. And He's there to retrieve it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pinches it off him. Kagawa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Crossed into the box. Lam attempts a clearance. And they're back on the ball again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kagawa.
Substitution.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shot at goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And that has raised the roof!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Sao Paulo complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Has been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's quick to snatch it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And a quick reminder today,
How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sané. That is good strength. And here's Sané. And here's Haaland. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bellingham. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Danielson delivers.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kvaratskhelia.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Out for a throw. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Bellingham chooses to go back. Conte! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Cafu, and they've switched it over to the other side. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Hakimi. And they can counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Sané. Rafinha, too strong for his opponent there. Gets his pass away. Cross from Rafinha. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's on his way! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Sané! And how good was that? A finish of true class! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That is good alertness. And it's Sané. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Kagawa, and the flag has stayed down. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, that's nice. Conte. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh no, this does not look good. Danielson. Bellingham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Now it's Rafinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bernardo Silva cuts it out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sané. And he's there to belt it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 29. Numero 13.
There's the start of the second half.
Lasciano il campo per...
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Conte. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva, taken back almost at once. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, not quite. Denilson. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Conte. Kagawa. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that has been clubbed away. Distributed tidily. Still just a single goal between the sides. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewis Skelly. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has been cleared.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal scoring. Oh, crossbar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. No way through there. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Owen. Crunching tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Swung over into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kante deals with that comfortably. shooting chance! Sané has found the net here, of course. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's only too happy to take that back. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. He rises! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Kagawa, in by... Shot a goal! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hakimi, Kvaratskhelia, Conte, Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, played right into his path. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's good play. Bellingham plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I mean, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no joy this time. Danielson. Marquinhos. Still goalless. Rice. Davis.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Conte. Bellingham. This is promising. Haaland. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Goal! After 25 minutes is number 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sivasspor applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Terrific header! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, really well played.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Danielson.
Bellingham. Kagawa. He's away. Threads one in. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing. Big chance! Really well taken goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Adams clears it away. Sivasspor with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bastoni.
Woohoo! Ein neuer Abonnent.
And it's Kagawa. Great defending, strong and determined. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is number
Beckenbauer.
9, Mbappe.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Danielson. Stood up well to him there. Rice. Works it forward. Sane. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. That's tidy. Bellingham. He gets big. They've done it! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Was 71,550.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Taken back almost at once. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been cut short. Oh, and he's through the middle. Danielson. That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. This might spell danger. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rice. It's a good spell of possession, this. Sane carries the ball down the right. Kimmich. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice sequence of passes, this. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kagawa.
There they go, hunting again.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's fabulous. Davis. Adams. Beckenbauer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bastoni gets a foot in here. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's diving header! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Get a throw in. Two minutes to be added on.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cross into the box. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. That's the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...